I just want to preface this video by saying that this dam is private property and I have full permission to be here, and you should never go on private property without speaking to the landholder first. With that said and done, g'day folks, today I'm going yabbying. Hey you! You're watching Robbie Fishing. Now, as I said at the start, this is a private property dam. It's nice and dirty, and that's why I've chosen this dam. I've never been yabbying in this dam, but I've been eyeing it off for a little while from the nearby road because it's a real light, whitey, dirty colour, and I love these dirty coloured dams. I'm going to be yabbying with 5 drop nets. Each one of them, this one's got a full chicken carcass in it, and the other 4 have got half a chicken carcass because they come in packs of 3 from the supermarket. So 5 drop nets, butted with chicken carcasses. Let's just get them straight in. I've actually got my gumboots on here just to help me get out a little bit. Net number 1 can go just out there. The other reason I've got my gumboots on is for snake protection because it's a very snaky day. Net number 2 can go just on the other side of this grass here. Net number 3. Net number 4. Net number 5. Now all 5 yabbies are, all 5 nets are in. And I'll tell you what, I've had a really slow start to the yabbying season this year. But if there's no yabbies in this dam, I will eat each one of these yabby nets, and I'll do it without pepper and salt. This dam has got yabbies written all over it. It's 1:30. Let's give it a quarter of an hour. Now I'm so confident that I'm going to catch a heap of yabbies here today that I'm going to put a heap of water in this bucket and some grass now in preparation. Oh, by the way, I'm after a feed of yabbies today. I don't want tiddlers. I want some big ones. Righto, time to check them. I'll tell you what, after telling you how amazing it looks, it's going to be mighty disappointing if there's no yabbies in here. Right. Oh yes, there's yabbies in here. 4, including 1 big one. Look at that. Ha ha! It was always going to be the case. This dam has just got yabbies written all over it. Now, I want a feed. I want some big ones. So that one can go in the bucket. I'll put my camera back on my head. Let's have a look and see what else we've got. They're all a bit small, I reckon. I reckon if there's going to be one really big one in there, there's got to be more. So I'll put these other 3 back, if I can get them out. In any other dam, that'd be alright, but I reckon I could regret that. I might not get any more big ones. If that's the case, that's the case. But surely I'm not going to get 4 in the first net, including a monster, and then no others. So off to a great start. You beauty. What about net number 2, the grass net, because it's in behind all this grass. And I've got water in my gumboot. Oh yes. 3, including 1 big one. Oh yeah. Look at that. They're always really sandy coloured out of these sandy dams. That's a lovely yabby. That's too small in any dam. This one here is on the borderline. If I know I'm going to get 12 or 15 that size, well, I won't need to keep any of these. Look, I'll throw him back now. And I'll when I'm nearly finished, if I haven't quite got enough real big ones, I might keep a couple that size. Oh, it's looking like I'm going to hit the jackpot today. Net number 3. I noticed when I put this in that it had a small hole in it. It's only got 1. It's only got 1, and I'm going to put it back. It's not a monster, but I did notice there's a small hole in the side of the net here, so if this continues to not catch too many, I have got a spare net in the car. I've also got a foam box that I might put these yabbies in instead of leaving them in the bucket. Right, net number 4 is, a big one on the outside. There was a big one on the outside. There's 2 in the net, and one big one, and 1 not big enough one, but there was another big one just like that on the outside of the net. That's a bit disappointing. You'll come back this time. And the 5th and final net Whoa, yeah. Whoa, look at this. Look at them all. Look. I'm so excited. Look. Look at that. Look at my phone in my pocket to get a photo. Yes. I'm going to get a quick photo of all these. Have a look at that. I've just got a quick photo. That's a good one. No eggs. That's a good one. No eggs. Fell back in the net. I'm glad I put them smaller ones back before. That's a good one. No eggs. These ones, they're quite nice size yabbies in other dams. That's a good yabbie in most dams. But these big dinosaurs, look at the size of the claws on that. How many was in that net, was there? I've already lost count. Right, he's out. I think I've kept 5 or 6 and probably thrown, I don't know, it'd be 8 or 9 back. Let's get net number 5 back in. Oh, so excited. Right, now I'm going to put my yabbies in the old light and easy foam box. If I sound a bit puffed, it's because I've been carrying this bucket full of water uphill back to the car. Look at the size of them yabbies. Hey, look at this. They are good yabbies. Good yabbies. Good yabbies. Do I sound excited? If I do, it's because I am. It's a genuine excitement. I'll leave that grass in there. When I come back, I'll bring in. Next time around, if I catch any more, which is looking like I probably will, I'll bring some more water back and top it up a bit so there's more water amongst the yabbies. Pity that it's so dirty. I can't see how many's in there exactly. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I kept more than 4. There's one under there. 5. There's either 5 or 6 in there. Oh, wow. Finally! After a really wet and slow start to spring, and I can actually hear thunder right now while I'm talking, so I could get more rain today, but with all the rain, so many dams that is full of fresh water, it's good to find a dam in good shape. When you're looking for a dam to go yabbying in, look for this really dirty water. The dirtier the better. Dirty, sandy coloured water, they're my favourite dams. I do get yabbies in clear water dams as well, some of them quite good, but these dirty water dams are my favourite by far. Dirty water with a bit of grass, weedy stuff around the edges is just ideal. I can hear a few rumbles of thunder. Anyway, let's check these nets. I think it's only been about 10, 15 minutes, probably not even that long. Now I'm going to do this all in one go, all in one take. No cutting and pasting and editing. Let's just put some water in the bucket. Oh, I don't think I need that much, but anyway, that'll do. And check them. A couple of minutes of unedited footage. Oh, a big one. Oh, look. Oh, wow. Look at that. Look at that. There is so many. 1. Do the quick egg check. Sometimes people say to me, why don't you show people that you're checking for eggs? But I usually do it that quick that I just don't even think. 2, 3. Look, these are good size yabbies, but I think I'll put them back. I've got like 8 or 9 really big ones now. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There was 8 yabbies and 1 black beetle in that net. And I kept the 3 biggest ones. And even most of the ones I threw back were okay. But why keep the mediocre ones when you're catching monsters? Right. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep that camera rolling. Unedited yabby net check. Bobber. Right, the grass net has, it's got 6 or 7 as well, including this prehistoric. This is the biggest one today, I reckon. 1, 2, 3, 4. I threw 5 back. This is some of the best yabbying that I've had for many, many years. This is just insane. That is a very big yabby. So there were 6 in there. Was it 8 in the first one? Does that mean I've already caught 14? I've lost count. It always happens. Now around to net number 3. And it's starting to rain. The problem with going unedited is that I can't edit out all my puffing. Look at this. This is incredible. Absolutely incredible. The sort of thing that dreams are made of. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I can get him out, I'll keep this one. 6. So 7 in that net as well. Now these nets have probably only had about 10 minutes or so. I was going to give them a bit longer, but I could see that it was about to start raining, so I thought I'll check them now. Then I can sit in the car for a while if it rains. It's not like I'm throwing them out very far either, look. That net's got a hole in it too, and it's like all them yabbies in it. Number 4. The law of averages says there'll be a few in here. Stuff the law of averages. That brought me unstuck, didn't it? And I can't edit that out because I'm leaving this bit unedited. I'm puffed. Right about now is when I normally hit stop, catch my breath for a few seconds, then start recording again. And now I'm up to 4 minutes of unedited, awesome yabbying footage. Last net is, yeah, baby, some monsters in it. These are big yabbies. 1, 2, look at the size of that. 3, 4, 5. Well, that was truly amazing. Right, let's I won't put all that water in there. I'll just put some. Have a look at these yabbies. Hopefully the camera captures this. Look at them all. There's a lot of really big yabbies in there. Oh, I'm so happy. This is so good. Finally hit the jackpot big time. Right, well this escalated quickly. We've got a bit. Just about to say, we've got a bit of thunder up above. What have I got here? Yeah, baby. This will probably be my second last check. I've already got what I came for. And the weather is turning pretty quickly. So that one got straight through. 1, 2. Ooh, he nearly got me that one. 3. Right, so there's 3 in that net. This will be the last soak, I reckon. As I said, I've got what I came for, and the weather's getting a bit shady. Probably have this awesome day, then get struck by lightning, and no one will get to see all these yabbies. Hopefully that's not the case. Oh look, no big ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He would be big enough in any other dam, but he can go back for now. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there it is. Can I say I thought there were 6? 6. That was the grassy net. This is the holy net. And it's a bit the same. I might just throw them back out as they are. They'll swim out when they get back in the water. 3 little ones. Oh, medium. Might just... I know what I'll do. Listen to that sound. Have they gone? Nope. How yous get? Gone. Be gone. I might just move it down here just a little bit for the last check. Net number 4. Thunder Yabbies. Oh yes, I got a big one. Haven't been as many big ones this time. Maybe I've skimmed them. Maybe I've taken all the big ones. That happens in dams. Oh, and whoops, the little ones went in then. That wasn't supposed to happen. Oh, they weren't little, they were smallish though. Oh well. I've kept a couple of smaller ones than what I would have liked. And down comes the rain. It is bucketing down. And there's thunder. Right, net number 5. Oh yeah, some big ones in here again. Put the 2 biggest ones in the bucket. The rest back in the dam. There was 4 in there. 2 big ones, 2 little ones. I'll just move this up just a little bit into the corner. I wonder if I can get in there or whether it's deep. Right, I'm going back to the car. Keep dry. I put my latest ones in there. I wonder if I can filter out the small ones. Because I put a couple of small ones in there by accident. 1 big one, 2 big ones, red big one, blue big one. There's only actually 1. Oh, it's not too bad. Go in. I've thrown a lot back that size, but alright, the next check will be the last check if I haven't been struck by lightning. Right, now it's time for the last check of the nets. The storm's actually cleared now, but I've got what I came for. I've got a nice feed of yabbies, one of the best I've had for a long time. So I'm going to take the nets out now. They've been in about 15 minutes. And any big ones? Yeah! 1 big one and a few smaller ones. You'll notice that the ratio between big ones and smaller ones is thinning out now as I skim all the big ones off the top. I'll throw these little ones back. 1, 2, 3, and I'll keep that big kahuna. 4. Another one in here. 5. Kept 1, 3, 4 back. Now what I'm going to do with this leftover meat is I'll throw it straight back in the dam to fatten up those yabbies that I've released. Help them grow into the big ones for next year, or year after, or however long it takes them to grow. Alright, time to set the grass net. And 3, but oh, good one with eggs. There's 4 in there actually. There's 1 under the meat. Look at this one. She's got eggs. That's good. I'll put her back gently. And 1 under here. I've kept yabbies for a feed this size out of other dams, but clearly in this dam it's only a little one. Well, the sun's about to come out now. And here net number 3, I moved this one up along the dam a little bit just before. Nothing. Now this net had nothing in it last time. And it's got 3 small ones in it this time. That's actually not a bad yabby. Look, I've got plenty. He can go back. I thought about it for a moment, then I thought, nah. I must have 15 or 18 quite large yabbies in the container, in the foam box. I don't want to be greedy. I want to be sustainable and make sure that there's plenty of yabbies here for future yabbying adventures. Now the 5th and final net, final check of the day. This net's probably been the best net today, I reckon. Yeah, I'm going to keep one of them. He's not as big as some of the others, but he's still quite a nice yabby. I put that one back. Because it's my last pull, I'll keep this one. He's not a monster, but he's got no eggs and it's still a nice size. Now, as I tip the last of the yabbies into my foam box, how appropriate, how ironic. Simply eat well, written on the top of the foam box full of yabbies. You can't eat any better. Oh, I think there's only about 2 in here, I think, isn't there? 2 big ones. That's one of them. Awesome. Now let's take some grass out and try and get a bit of an idea of what is actually in this container. Take some grass. How's that for a feed? They are big yabbies. The size of this big kahuna. I've kept probably, I'm guessing 18 to 20 very large yabbies, around that size. And I've thrown back probably 20 or 30 smaller ones for future yabbying adventures. I am super excited. What an awesome session this has been. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video half as much as I've enjoyed filming it.